Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Rose Tarot and Astrology. I am your host, Mel Rose, and this is your two-card reading for Friday, October 2023. So, what's going on in the sky today? The Sun and Mercury went conjunct in the middle of the night last night, so hopefully that's giving us a lot of clarity of purpose and an ability to really communicate in an open way where we can share with one another. Sun and Mercury in Libra, right? And perhaps put some things that are from the past sort of behind us so that we can make progress in our relationships and in our, to ourselves and to other people. And then Mercury goes square to Pluto today, and that can make the conversations a little tough. That can just really indicate that we might have some challenging talks ahead of us. But let's take a look at what the cards have to say. Okay, so there's the Moon, and there is the Emperor. So to me, this is especially, a reading about having those challenging or difficult conversations, those tough talks with ourselves, right? To me, the card is telling me, yes, you need to look within, and you need to really, address the things about yourself that maybe you try to stuff down, or you try to resist or pretend that they are not a part of you. We have to be accepting of all parts of ourselves to become fully integrated people. We can't just, resist that darkness and say, I don't know what's in those shadows over there, but I'm not dealing with them. Okay. Because what you resist persists. Okay. So don't resist the opportunity when you get it to turn within, to look at your to look at your own habitual ways of thinking and being in the world, and just to claim responsibility. That's what the Emperor does anyway. The Emperor claims responsibility for everything and everyone. Okay, the Emperor is the king of all the kings and the ruler of everything that they survey. So being the Emperor in this situation, to me, again, this is about being in charge of myself, right? Like doing the self-reflection with Mercury square Pluto, and also just being in charge, like having power. Pluto brings power with it. Okay, so understand where you are putting the power in your life and call it back to you. Okay, be the person who is empowered to decide what you do, when you do it. We want to embody ourselves the best that we can in this life, so that we know that we're well represented. The best person to represent me is always me, right? So we're not gonna outsource that. We're not gonna rely on anyone else to to sort of help us feel better about ourselves, or to sort of help us figure out what it is that we're doing that might be tripping us up. We've got to do that self-discovery. We've got to do that on our own, or maybe with the help of somebody, or something. But we definitely want to be paying attention and intentionally reflecting on ourselves. Now, the Emperor has to have tough conversations, has to negotiate things, has to decide when negotiating is over and we're just doing what I want to do, and so the Emperor is a person also who's not afraid to have challenging conversations. Look at those ram's horns, right? That's just a challenge. That's that Aries energy, just always going around and kind of challenging, what Aries goes around and like, oh, you think that this is the rule? Well, I'm going to challenge that, and we're going to do this my way and see how you like it. So this is feeling strengthened, feeling empowered, feeling in charge of yourself and your life, especially as a result of being able to have those challenging conversations with yourself, so that you can take ownership of the things that you do be and have that might be causing you to fall outside your own ideal for your own behavior. Okay, so, when you're given that chance to reflect today and for the next couple of days, take it very seriously. Say, look, I'm in charge here of myself and my stuff. And if this is coming up, then, it's coming up for me and it's coming up from me. We're gonna do some investigation here. We're gonna have the challenging conversation so that we can feel like we're, in charge of ourselves again. Okay. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notifications bell. So kind of you to join me, and I'll see you all in the next video.